Perimenopause rage. Why do we get it? Why does it come up at this time in our lives? How do we handle it? How do we handle it with other people? Okay, so I'm going to answer your questions, and I'm going to tell you the two types of rage and give you a very easy somatic practice to process it safely. By the way, somatic is basically therapy speak for body-based. Okay, so the first type of rage is stuff from the past. So when anger builds up and it isn't expressed, and we can't adjust our environment, or we don't adjust our environment, or we cross our own boundaries and we don't make adjustments and we don't listen to ourselves, we're angry. When we don't express that, it builds up and we get rage. We become like a volcano. And the way we are designed means that we have these things built into us, like our menstrual cycle and perimenopause and death, so that we can basically let go, let through all that is fear-based and become love and truth and sovereign. So our balance of hormones changes, not balance. I can't stand the word balance. I don't want to be balanced. I just am. So our cocktail of hormones changes at peri. And what it does is opens up our subconscious permanently. So when we're in premenstrual phase of our cycle, it opens for a little bit, for a few days. And then we get respite, and then we go around our cycle. Peri, we get it all the time. Our subconscious is basically open. So if there's rage coming up, we need to address it. We need to process it. We need to understand it. We need to learn from it. That's the first type. The second type, that's rage and anger that comes as, again, our cocktail of hormones changes and an energy within us activates. I call it the black fire. This, and that's not just a spiritual bypass term for hot flashes, by the way. Hot flashes are another thing. This doesn't actually feel hot. It's an energy that moves through us. And it removes the veil of illusion, or the veils of illusion that we have been operating behind. Then we start to see the reality different. Our reality, our internal reality, and our perceived external reality. It's different. And we can often really see the pain in the world where we're out of alignment collectively and personally. Personally, I can feel more collective issues and lack of love and misalignment now than I've ever done. So, they're both valid. They both need processing. But how do we do that? Okay. So, this is a practice I've been using with my clients for years. It's called the fire breath. This is in yoga, it's in different traditions, so you've probably heard it before if you've done any of those things. It's called the fire breath. Basically, what we do is we acknowledge the rage or the anger or the movement of charge. We breathe it up. And on the out breath, we breathe it out. If we use the letters HA, it helps our vocal cords. It doesn't tend to catch in our throat. We don't want to scream. We don't want to. I know it's popular. There are women's circles that promote screaming, group screaming. It's really, really not helpful. Please don't do that. It activates our nervous system and it tells us, it sends us the signal that there is danger right now. We don't want that. We're going to get flooded with adrenaline. We're going to go into trauma response sometimes. Please don't do that. It's not cathartic. You'll feel high and then you'll feel low, but it's adrenaline. It's not genuine release. So Let's do the fire breath together. What we're going to sandwich it with is a grounding practice. 3 breaths of grounding, 3 fire breaths, and 3 grounding breaths. If you get dizzy at any point, you've moved enough energy. Just stop. Open your eyes, look around, let your breath return to its normal pace. Don't push. It's more a process of relax and release than push and be angry and destroy. So here's the practice, here's the fire breath. We're going to do 3 grounding breaths, 3 fire breaths, and 3 grounding. Okay. So firstly, just feel the weight of your body. Feel your own solidity. Your hands on your body. Just feel that you are solid and here. Feet on the ground or feeling your seat bones on the ground. And we're just going to take 3 breaths, just being aware of the weight, the solidity of our own body. You can do this with your hands if you like. You can scrunch your feet. Put your hands on your body or just something else that's solid and just let yourself settle into this. Okay, now silently say to yourself you welcome the rage or anger that's coming up and it can now move. So identify where you feel it the most in your body. Put your hand there. It's usually coming up from our belly, from the depths of us. So put your hand there, feel it, breathe into it and breathe it up. And breathe it out. 2 more times, breathe in. And in. And now return into the solidity, the weight of our own body. Just let the breath settle. Just slowly look around. And it's often at this point we get insights into what are we angry about? We don't have to analyze it, just if there's any realization, let it come. If there's none, there's none. Then you've moved energy. If you feel dizzy at any point through that, just stop, take a pause, just ground, feel your body. Do it again when you feel present and relaxed. Okay? And that is the fire breath. I hope you have a great time with it. It's nice and simple. These things usually are. Let me know how you get on in the comments. I will read them. I will reply. Lots of love.